Good morning, Bristol Christian Church. Leah and Seth, thank you for leading the music and the singing this morning. Donna, you got a well-deserved break because you do it so beautifully every week. And Mike, thank you as always when you lead the singing, and Tim as well, and others. Really appreciate you. We're continuing the series this morning on what I've learned in the woods. This is week 4. Last week we talked about if you kill it, you have to eat it. And that was a lesson on taking responsibility for your actions. This week the title of the sermon is, It's a Long Way to the Truck. And what I mean by this is a lot of times you find yourself wandering back into the woods. If you're not sitting in a tree stand, maybe you're just walking through the woods as you hunt, and you forget how far you've gotten from the truck, and you luck upon a big deer or a hog, and you kill it, and then you have to bring it all the way back to the truck. Sometimes you don't realize how far the truck is from you until you begin to drag that animal, maybe a half a mile. Sometimes it seems like 10 miles. There actually is a biblical theme and a lesson that'll go with this morning. If you know, Jesus said, who would go out and build a tower or even go out to wage war, not sitting down to consider the cost of building that tower or waging a war? And he's teaching in the Christian life that we really have to consider what we're getting into. The Christian life is certainly not something that's easy. A lot of people today teach that it is, but the Christian life can be difficult at times, even though we have the support, the grace, and the love of our Savior. We have to know what we're getting into. We have to know what the costs are, because many times it is a high price that we pay in this world to be a Christian. So as I end this video this morning, I want to tell you, and it was hard to keep my excitement back because I have just killed a big buck. He's laying on the ground. I don't want to rub it in. I'm asking the cameraman not really even to show you the deer, because I know that a lot of you guys at Bristol are going to be jealous, and I don't want to rub it in. I don't want to be accused of rubbing it in. So what I'm going to do now is we're probably going to just end the video and set my rifle down. I'm going to grab the deer, and it's funny because I am a pretty good ways from the truck. I'd say I'm probably a quarter of a mile, but like I've told you before, I've done this all my life. This huge buck. I can't believe it's massive. It's a 9-point. It's beautiful. It's got 5 on one side, 4 on the other. I'm going to set the rifle down now. We're going to shut the video off. Cameraman, if you would just shut the video. I don't want to rub this into everybody, but let me go ahead and grab this deer. And oh man, it's a long way to the truck.
I'm in an ant.
Cut it. Get up. Get up. Go. Get up. Cut it.